how to build referral relationships with non-traditional COIs. Most financial advisors are aware of the potential in building COI relationships with CPAs and attorneys. These are typically the most common sources for referral alliances, but they aren't the only ones. We have worked with over 20,000 advisors in financial services, and here is a short list of non-traditional COIs that come up in our coaching calls that may present some opportunity for you. Paralegals, owners of bookkeeping services, elite residential and commercial real estate agents, commercial and specialty insurance agents, business brokers, divorce, M&A, and family law attorneys. If you see any opportunities on this list, here are two things you can do. Number one, ask your clients or anyone in your network if they know a COA like this and if they'd be comfortable making an introduction. Secondarily, you can go through your connections on LinkedIn to see if any of them have a second-degree connection to these types of COIs so you can get introduced. If you can set a meeting with a COI, your goal is to learn more about them by asking some questions. Here are a few examples. Tell me about your business. Tell me about your background. How do you get clients? What is your ideal client profile? If we were to refer to each other, what do you think that might look like? A fundamental law of influence is reciprocity. First you give and then you get. Sending over the first introduction is a nice way to start a relationship. Once you know more about them, you can let them know that you'll be looking for opportunities to send their way. Here is what this might sound like. Clyde, thanks for sharing that information with me. It sounds like there are times we both work with similar clients. Now that I understand what you do, if any of my clients have a need for what you do, I will make an introduction. How does that sound? Now, once you've taken the first step, you will now want to coach the COI on what kinds of situations they may run across that create a need for what you do. You will need to personalize this conversation to the COI. Here is an example of what it could sound like. Hey Clyde, an ideal introduction for me is when a triggering event occurs in life that may cause the need for financial advice. As an advisor, you may run across people that select the ones that are most relevant to the COI, changed jobs, sold a business, gone through a divorce, started a family, retired, etc. When you encounter these situations, if you could keep us top of mind, that would be greatly appreciated. How does that sound? If you feel that there is a good fit after that first meeting with the COI, create some type of follow-up plan that generates ongoing contact to further develop the relationship. In summary, many financial advisors have relationships with CPAs and attorneys. There are also non-traditional COIs out there. Try to find them and meet them. Learn about what they're looking for and let them know what you're looking for. If there's a good fit, establish a routine of contact. Remember the law of reciprocity. First you give and then you get. The time is now.